And they're off and racing for the Eric Roberts Memorial Handicap. 1.5 miles the journey ahead of them, and the hat-trick-seeking Langham is away well and shows in front through the opening furlong. To in second position, Bullion Boss, who was rushed up to go forward. Then along the inside, Star Talent at the pink sleeves. That one now just settling back in behind Baasem. Out a little bit wider to find Skerryvore, and as they head up and over Rose Hill, Without Destination is the back marker. But Langham is out in the lead here, towing them along at what looks to be a fair enough tempo as well. Langham opens up by the best part of half a dozen lengths now in the hands of Nathan Evans. From in second position, Bullion Boss. That one being tracked in turn by Baasem. Without a little wider on the track, Skerryvore. Towards the inside is Star Talent, and Without Destination remains at the back of the field. So they're on this left-handed turn, which will bring them all the way back towards the home straight. And they're now inside their final mile. And Langham's lead must be bordering on 12 lengths or so now. So Langham out in a clear advantage. To in second position, Bullion Boss. A couple of lengths back to in third, Baasem. Then Skerryvore, the white sleeves and cap up towards the outside of Star Talent. And just outpaced for a moment or so there Without Destination. The back marker, Aaron Jones, a little busier than all of the other riders at this stage as they head left-handed back towards the entrance to the home straight. And from here, 5.5 furlongs left to stride. It is Langham still remaining the best part of 8 lengths ahead. He's coming back to them slightly, though. In second position is Bullion Boss, who's now just chivied into the bridle off the corner. Then Baasem, who's travelling well in the blue and white colours. Skerryvore is chasing that one through with Star Talent along the inside, and working considerably harder than everything else now is Without Destination. Under a half mile to go. Langham has remained over to the inside, has stuck to those far side running rails, but his lead is now down to only 5.5, maybe 6 lengths, as Baasem now creeps much closer and travels well without a little bit wider Bullion Boss. Skerryvore is hard at work then Without Destination, but with ease Baasem goes to the front as they head down inside the 2. Baasem quickly takes Langham's measure. Skerryvore is now off in pursuit of the new leader, but has got plenty of ground to make up on him, and Baasem is going further away here as they work their way on down to the final furlong. Baasem now himself is 8 lengths away from in second place Skerryvore, then Without Destination down the outside of Langham, and further back to Bullion Boss, and tailed off his Star Talent. But it's all about Baasem here, who enters the final half furlong with a lead standing at around about 12 lengths, and is going to be eased down for the most comfortable of successes. Baasem follows up that Lingfield win emphatically, beating Without Destination, who couldn't go a yard in the early part of the race but has stayed on to grab second. Back in third is Skerryvore, then Langham ahead of